Okay, so now part 3. Let's get this started. Alright. Continue.
It won't budge.
You just gotta wait for this guy to go by. Whenever he fucking finally goes by. Don't know what the hell that was. Oh shit!
Stop! You can't come down here!
Well,
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
at least now I know where he was. Just kinda waiting to scare the shit out of me.
It's unlocked.
Okay, now.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Didn't want to open the door, I wanted to see if I could open the drawer.
Assorted paperwork,
Nope.
but nothing of any real interest. It's not important. The till's empty. Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
No, you idiot. Look at the fucking holes in the floor.
A typewriter, invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. The drawer is empty. The drawer is empty. Stock reminders and general notices. Nothing of interest. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. An empty safe. Nothing of interest. It's not important. It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open.
Go down.
What are you doing snooping around here?
Son of a bitch game.
What have you got there? Trying to take evidence from the scene? Hand them over.
That alley leads around the back of the First National. These are the offices of a local newspaper, the Innsmuth Courier. It won't open.
The fuck, you faggot? I don't like you at all. I'm going to kill you if I get the chance. If you're wondering why the screen's all like grayish around the edges, that's the way it goes when you're sneaking. I don't think it gives me enough time to run around there. Okay.
It won't open.
So I cannot open that door at all. Oh my god, you fucking stupid fuck!
You're snooping around.
Damn. I need to be more careful. won't open.
Of course it won't.
The door's bolted shut.
Okay, hurry up and go the fuck by, you little bastard. Like, did that fucker actually took the papers and everything? Okay, so he's going by that way. Wait, how in the fuck did he get that door open?
These shelves look light enough to push.
Please tell me that's still open. I gotta go all the way back over to here.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Son of a bitch. Am I dead?
Whoever's down there, you can rot.
Son of a fuck.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues. Assorted foodstuffs. Nothing useful. The storage area is clutter-free and well organized.
Now before I go through there. Okay, that's just here. Journal. Okay, yeah, I read this one. What's this one? Completely unable to recall what led to my confinement. He's not going to remark about those bones?
The cellar's filled with human remains.
Okay. On there.
The window is smashed, and I can see the back alley. Various chemicals and apparatus for developing photographs. Old photos of Innsmuth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition. Old photos of Innsmuth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition. Nothing of interest here. Can't see anything of use. Nope, nothing important here. The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged. Nope, nothing important here. Newspapers lay scattered in molding heaps. Holy shit! From the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back. Nope, nothing of interest. It's not important. Nothing of interest. General notices. They're all dated 1846. General notices. They're all dated 1846. Nothing of interest here.
Hello, Jack.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmuth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay, maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Okay, now that I'm done with that part, I'm going to save, so I don't have to deal with this fucking part again.
Federal Street. It won't budge.
This guy's still going back and forth here.
It won't budge. The poor woman must have taken her own life. I wonder what could have driven her to such a desperate act. It won't budge.
won't tell him anything.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
It's getting late, outsider. Folks know what's good for 'em are safely bolted in their homes by now.
That way's blocked by a police line. What happened here, Constable?
Nothing.
Oh, swell. You can let me pass then?
No. You'll have to go another way.
It's locked. It must lead to the back of a variety store. It won't budge. The sign says, Innsmuth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warrens.
Something's coming. Ain't seen fog like this since...
It's locked. It won't open. What's the grand building across the square?
That's the old Masonic temple. Lots of the Masons use it no more.
Why? Who uses it now?
Them said it take grave offense at strangers asking too many questions.
It's the bus from Arkham. It won't open. Hello, Gilman.
What are you wanting now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham? Kent Riley says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
It's locked. A dusty assortment of old books. It won't budge. It won't budge. A small wooden clock. It's the only building in Innsmouth that it won't open. I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
You're in the wrong place. Asking the wrong questions, outsider.
It won't budge. Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't say as I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmuth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
This doll seems more open than some folks around these parts, but she isn't going to talk to me right now. I'm looking for Brian Bur-
Stop pestering me, stranger.
Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again. Any leads on the Burnham case?
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have fingered him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store, a rare thing here in Innsmuth.
Okay, Mackie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place. Not everyone who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
This Mackie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is going to crack this case. It won't open. Hello again.
Mr. Walters.
Look, miss, I only want a conversation. There's no harm in that, right?
There's plenty of harm. It's not wise to be seen gossiping with outsiders.
How about playing dumb for a few minutes?
No.
She's too frightened to talk to me, but this lady knows something. A storage cellar for one of the stores. A storage cellar for one of the stores. It won't open. It won't budge. The station appears to be closed. A device that pumps highly compressed air. It won't open. It won't budge. It won't budge. Oh, God. Some poor soul's hung herself. won't open. It's just an advertisement for the local Methodist church. It won't budge.
With a good windpipe in early, in the tall and gallant mass. Ah, my boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave, who love a life in the tempest strife, and a home on the mountain wave. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong,
It won't
and the
open.
whirlwinds battle out. Eh? Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name, though too few use it now. Zadok Allen.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears. Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that may help you in your search. Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring in Ankrum and Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed where it all began, telling desperate folks they'd orter get better gods, them's that would answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmuth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckon out it being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Oh, was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all that?
Except the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Ovid told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in that dark street. Then you'll see. For definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy. It won't open. A seedy-looking bar called the Garden. Unfortunately, it's shut.
But the winds which shower our sail
It
shall
won't budge.
never scare the mariner in the winged.
It won't budge. It won't budge.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmuth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, we don't have much time. You've got to follow me. Jack, Innsmuth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmuth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this episode here for now, because I've got no clue how much time I've used up. So yeah. Gonna make sure I save that properly. Yes. Okay. Quit. Yep. Exit game.